Hello, friends. It's Zach, the Stringmancer, coming at you today with a new unboxing and demo and overview of packaging and whatnot. You know, all that stuff you guys love and eat up. Today, or rather, I should say yesterday, I came home to a wonderful package on my porch from a new sponsor of the page, Glarry Guitars. Glarry was nice enough to send me this Glarry GTL Tele style guitar, or should I say Tele inspired. Yeah, we'll get into this. It's pretty nice. I got some cool things to say about Glarry. I got some weird things to say about their stuff as well. You'll see all that later in the video. I just want to say, first off, thank you to Glarry for sending me this. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be honest throughout my video. I'm not paid to say anything that I say on any guitar. However, I will say that Glarry was nice enough to send me this guitar for free. So, with that being said, you know, I wanted to give an honest review of this guitar. So, here it is. Hope you guys like it. Watch it. It's a long-ass video. Watch the whole thing. It'll be cool. Thanks. All right, guys. Here it is. The ever-awaited Glarry guitar. Okay. So, first off, this guitar ships. All the costs included on this guitar, $80 freaking dollars. You know, I looked it up to get it to my house from their warehouse in New Jersey. It was like 15 bucks. So they don't even charge you that, okay? $80 for everything. And here it is. You know, first thing, I know most of the time these come in, like most guitars, they ship in like 2 boxes. You get like the manufacturer box like this, and then you get it inside like a shipping box from whoever the hell you buy it from, right? Well, this is direct from Glarry. Glarry's got a warehouse in New Jersey, I'm assuming, because that's where they're shipped from. And it's a Chinese company, so it's shipping in the United States. So that's pretty cool. So, first off, packaging doesn't feel too bad. Box is very thin. I've already cut it, the tape on the back, so we can just get it easy. You know, it doesn't sound bad. There's no intense creases on the side of the box where like anything broke or snapped or anything. So let's open her up and see. Make sure she's pretty. Oh. Oh. All right, cool. So, styrofoam. There's not a lot. Very little styrofoam. Comes with a very thin gig bag, which is cool. And I like that it's on top of the guitar like that, because it kind of gives it a little extra padding. It's just a little cheapy gig bag, okay? Nothing special, but they still give you a freaking gig bag. Most companies, you know, you get anything under like $700-800 bucks, you're not getting anything with it. You gotta buy your own damn case, blah blah blah. So cool gig bag. All right. Styrofoam is not very thick. Again, Glarry, I get it. I'm trying to cut costs, I get it. So every guitar comes with this stuff on it. What else is in here? So I watched a bunch of videos on these unboxings and people were getting a whammy bar. I'm a little bummed I'm not getting a whammy bar because I've got another guitar I could have used the whammy bar on, but it's cool. I get it. It's a Telecaster. It's not supposed to come with a whammy bar, but I got a pick and a strap too, so it's pretty cool. All right, so there it is. They sent it how it's supposed to be, black. That's what I requested. What else is in here? Cord, Allen wrench. All right, so that's that. That's the packaging. There's no protective styrofoam on the top of the box, just on the sides of the box. None in the back either. So it's a very thin box. I guess I'm blessed that it came, you know, so far no damage. So all right, we're gonna get it out of the this film stuff and see how it looks. All right, guys. Had to move out to the kitchen dining area because it was getting a little dark in the other room. So here it is out of the box, out of the packaging. At first glance, I thought that it was small, like smaller than like a standard size Telecaster. I actually had a Telecaster body in there, and I had to hold them up, and they're near identical. This is the exact same size as a standard, at least a Squire Telecaster. So that's a plus. So if you wanted to, you know, maybe switch out the pick guard, something like that, you'd be able to get away with that. So, all right, let's, as usual, start at the bottom and work our way up. All right, so strap knobs are metal. No blemishes or anything. It's just kind of dirty. It's really dirty. It needs cleaned up. Knobs are metal. Three-way switch. Everything's metal. So I've learned a few things from watching other YouTubers. I learned about pop can metal. You know, I'm sure this stuff's recycled metal or whatever. But all in all, the bridge here, sometimes the bridges on the Telecasters can be kind of sharp. This one's not. You got the barrel saddles. It's kind of cheapy pickup. I will say, I don't know if you can see it right here, but the tape around the pickup is already peeling, and it's kind of gross in there. I don't know what that stuff is. Some dust bunnies. But yeah, that's fun. Still got the plastic on the pick guard. So the neck is, it feels wider than a standard Telecaster neck. It's definitely not as thin. But you have the maple neck, unfinished. This is definitely like an unfinished, like you can feel like the wood grain on the back, even in the on the top, on the fretboard. It's very unfinished. Let's check for some fret sprout here. There's a little bit, not too bad. You hear it on my finger there. Same there. It's not so bad to where it would hurt you in any way. It's a lot better up top. So, in my opinion, somebody started up here and they were doing awesome, and then they just kind of gave up right about here, because it's not as good through here. Maybe they took a smoke break, came back right through here. So that's that. Got the black dot inlays, which are cool. I I love black inlays. Definitely plastic. Plastic nut. Very cheap plastic nut. But again, I get it. You see the Glarry logo. So the thing about the Glarry logo that you can kind of see here, see if I can focus on it. The paint is already kind of coming off of that. So it's almost like a decal. And I don't know if you would know what I'm talking about, but like the Squire Affinities, they have that black kind of logo. And if you like just sand it just a little bit, it comes right off. So if you wanted to get rid of that, I'm sure you could. Not a big fan of the headstock style here. But, you know, they would probably get in trouble if they used like that standard Telecaster style headstock. I think they used to, and then they stopped. So the headstock here, you can see, it just kind of gave up sanding, whoever was working on it. It's very rough around the edges. All right, let's flip her over. Standard tuners. It's completely out of tune. No nagging that I can feel. I don't think these have ever been moved. They don't feel bad. Again, around the edges, feels like somebody just gave up sanding. Through here. So the finish, I wish it had at least like a slight finish on it, because you can feel, like if you were to run your hand, if you were shredding on this, I think you could totally get a splinter. Again, through here, not a very good sand job. So you can kind of tell here, it's not even through here. So it's not finished at all, and you can tell. So it's not really protected either, so not a fan of that. But, you know, I get it. I get it. You gotta cut corners, you gotta cut costs. It's gotta be under $90. All right, back's pretty basic. No string through, just bridge string. I wish it was string through. So a couple features that I think should be pointed out. This is the lightest guitar I've ever felt. It is so light. Like, to be honest, I think that the neck weighs more than the body. So that's interesting. And I've been doing this since I got it, because I was curious if it was chambered in there. I don't think it is. It's just super light. But anyway, again, cool features here. Same size as standard Telecaster. Body, everything seems to match up. Not a fan of this gap here between the pick guard and the bridge. Needs to be some adjustments. Not in tune whatsoever out of the box. The neck, let's see if I can do this just to show you. The action, I mean, it needs tuned up, but action's not horrendous. From where I'm at, it's pretty straight, the neck. There's no arch that I can see. Neck looks good, aside from, you know, not being finished like at all. You can see it now a little better. You see those sanding marks. So that's fun. Another thing that you should probably know is there are scratches. Let's see if you can get them. I know it's really hard with that light. And there you go. You see my ugly mug. There are scratches throughout. There they are. They're right there. All over the entire body. As if it was polished out with like a paper towel or something, just scratchy. It doesn't look bad. Definitely needs a polish job. Let's see if I can get them on the back. You can kind of see them a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Anyway, that's the body. I don't know if all those smudge marks are from me or if it came like that. Probably for me. Been fingering the hell out of it since I got out of the box. So that's that, out of the box walkthrough. Is it worth $80? Maybe. All right, guys. So I was just sitting here rewatching the last part of the video just to check it, and I just started to notice some other things about the guitar I didn't catch the first time. Like, none of the screws are in even. Like, they're all crooked on the pick guard. Like you can see, I don't think that any holes, like pre-drilled holes, were done. I think they just put it on and tightened it down. Also, around the neck here, on the body, you can see where there's paint chipped, like right there. And right, you can't really see it that great because it's black, but yeah, it's just kind of chipped around the neck, you know, the neck slot or whatever. So that's cool. Just wanted to throw that in there as well. I'm sure that that's pretty common on these. So none of the screws are level and paint chipping. Okay guys, here we go. I've not turned this guitar on at all yet. I don't know how it sounds. as always, we're using our Monkey Wires cables for this demo. Monkey Wires instrument cable for my guitar, and as well in this video for my Tiny Terror here, we're going to use the Monkey Wires speaker cable as well. All heavy duty, quality is excellent, local to Cincinnati. Monkey Wires, check them out on Facebook and monkeywires.com. So here we go, we're going to flip the amp on. Actually, we're going to flip the surge protector on first. Here we go. Let's see what she do. Alright, first thing I noticed, very microphonic. Very, very microphonic. It's not grounded at all. I bet if we pop this open, there'd be no grounding at all. But yeah. Very scratchy and microphonic. That's the bridge. Let's try the middle. The middle is a little quieter. Very, very scratchy, very microphonic. Let's try the neck. Oh yeah, no grounding at all. It's worse than the neck by itself. So I had to tune this like 10 times on the bench, maybe more. I did notice that the tuners, they could probably use some WD-40. They're a little, they feel like seized up just a hair, but if you play with them, you probably get them to work a little better. All right, let's see what we can do with some gain. Maybe drop that low string. Pickup does not like any gain at all. It'll sound fine. Okay, guys, so in conclusion, Glarry's all right. You know, Glarry's perfect for any kid wanting to start out. If your kid or whoever you buy this guitar for decides they don't want to be a guitarist anymore, you're out $80, okay? That's it, 80 bucks. You don't even pay for shipping, okay? It's a good starter instrument, and I'm sure that the rest of their line is great starter stuff. So, you know, as a moderate musician, guitarist, I would say that, you know, if you're decent enough, you're in a band or whatever, I wouldn't buy one of these. And if you do, it's going to need modified to sound good enough to be with you in a band, whatever. The neck really needs some finish or something. It needs a better sand job. There was no fret sprout, hardly. A few places through here a little bit, but it's not bad. I'm not going to cut my hand or anything like that. Yeah, not bad. I didn't find anything wrong with the body aside from these little weird paint chips. So yeah, that's really it about the guitar, guys. I am excited about this guitar for the future. I intend to, over the next couple months, use this to basically modify it. I'm going to modify the hell out of it. New pickups. I'm going to probably put a humbucker in the neck here. From what I hear, it's routed underneath here for a humbucker, which is cool. Yeah, new everything. Probably get a new neck. Not a fan of this one. So yeah, we're going to see what we can do to it. We're probably going to put a few $100 worth of stuff into this and see how good we can make it. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Again, thank you so much to Glarry for letting me you know, review their guitar, sending this to me for free. They didn't have to do that, and they did. I appreciate that so very much. I appreciate them taking on a chance on a new YouTuber or whatever you want to call me. But thanks again to them. You know, and I'd be more than happy to do more reviews or demos for them. But yeah, guys, that's it. Have a great day. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, and stay tuned for some more stuff. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.